Yeah, this whole course, I just have. It's felt so sketchy the whole time I've tried it.
Well, welcome to Knockhill.
Damn, Max cut in front of me again.
Oh, yeah. Of course he did.
I know, right?
Of course he did.
Like,
Coming out
cut
of the
in front of
pits.
you, how?
Like coming out of the pits,
Uh-huh.
and he was kind of like, I guess he didn't realize I was coming down the straightaway there.
That must be in Klingon.
Huh.
Do y'all have a breaking point for the final corner?
Who's the thing on the left? That white shed or whatever it is?
Yeah, let me see, because I just kind of eyeball that one.
My bad, man. I was
Yeah,
trying to run the way.
That Marshall stand on the left.
Yeah.
I will say I just put in my best time yet, so that's helpful.
Stand it is. I never even looked at it.
Yeah, I was just feeling it out, so that's why I was curious. I will say, I think passing's going to be kind of hard here, but I could be wrong. Feels like every corner you kind of just like hoping and praying.
Final corner to pass in.
And then where are y'all braking for the pit entrance?
There's a black spot on the wall, like a black patch. Okay, how much fuel do I have? See, the wall goes from black to like guardrail.
Yeah.
Right there.
Thank you. Do y'all cut any of the corners really heavily? Like the final corner, I could see cutting that like hugely.
I want to
Yeah.
0X this.
Oh, I was not agreeing with you, Carrington. Yeah, Steve, I'm not feeling it.
What are y'all not feeling?
This track.
Oh, no, I mean, it's, I don't know if it's the surface or what.
Nah, it's just this. To me, it's just the track tonight. I just not having a good time.
I'm not feeling.
It took like 4 or 5 laps for my tires to even come in. Alright, final question so I don't bother y'all too much. Is there a quicker or quick way to heat up the tires?
Not really.
Where did you say that pit entrance mark was, Steve?
The black spot on the wall, and then it turns to guardrail.
Left or right?
Left. See what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna go back around and check.
That chicane, the fast one, Steve, when you go into it, on the right hander coming out of it, are you fully mounting that anti-cut curb or whatever they call?
Jumping over the actual curb part on the right.
Yeah, like are you fully like mounting it and going over it?
My tire's like kind of over the center of it.
So you're not getting the center of the car over the center of it.
No, I'm getting the tire over the center of it.
Which tire?
My right tire.
Oh, okay. I think I'm going too in, cutting it too much then. Because I'm getting airborne.
You will. You'll jump.
Well, that's perfect, Steve. Thanks, man.
What's that?
That's a perfect mark.
Oh, no problem, man.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
No problem, man.
Are you hitting the curb on entry too? The first, are you getting your left tire up on that curb?
I think it does go over it. Hang on. Gonna go through there. I'm just going around the final corner.
Yeah, my left tire goes on the red.
Yep. I think mine does too. I'll tell you for
Okay.
sure though.
And then the right tire goes to the right of the cut curb.
Okay.
Whoop.
Yeah, y'all are a lot quicker than me, so I figured y'all can help me get up to speed a little quicker.
Oh yeah.
Now, did they make any rules about us using the pit lane exit during the race?
Yeah, we're supposed to be the people that are going to be using the pit exit. Like, if you're going to be using it, you got to be very careful for anybody exiting the pits.
So does the people exiting the pit get right away?
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, that's interesting. I figured it'd be the other way around.
No. No. Yeah, you gotta yield for them. Or not yield, but
That's
you gotta
good.
be careful for them. You gotta give them space.
Good to know. This Kurt Smith guy, he's pretty quick. I mean, he's like a second faster easily.
I think he is quick actually.
I mean, I'm watching this dude, like, I don't know how people get their tires right up on the edge. Maybe, I don't know how they can, like, know that without going in the grass.
Just FYI, guys, I am streaming this.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yep. Gonna see how it goes.
I'm actually gonna, FYI, I'm gonna mute my mic during qualifying.
Okie dokie.
Just in case.
Gotcha.
full tires on this track yet, though. Should do some practice on that.
Yes, sir.
My tracking on my headset going nuts.
Was it just like skipping around all over the place or what?
Yeah, all of a sudden, I'm looking at the center of the car, I'm looking at out the back of the car, it's going crazy.
What headset you have again?
And it just went out.
Uh-oh.
What headset, bro?
Fucking Rift S.
Oh,
Fucking thing.
is it built-in head tracking?
Yeah, and the fucking Guardian thing just activated itself.
Yeah. When I've had that happen, what you've had, I two things. One is I clean the lenses on the headset, and two, there's times I had to reset the environment in Windows.
That's exactly what happened. I have to set the floor level. It popped up automatically. Like, it jumped around a bunch, and then it went, fuck you, you're gonna reset.
Right.
Piece of crap. Skip. Oh shit, and I'm stopped on... No, it's still going nuts. And it pulled the shit with me. In the race. Last week. It did it also. But I can clean the lenses. Certainly can't hurt. Clean. I'll have a cigarette. I'll pray.
Yeah.
I'll have a cigarette. I'll pray again.
Yeah.
I'm off the track. Shit, I didn't realize I was still on the track.
Yeah.
Sorry about me being on the track. That was a Rift S tracking issue, or lack of tracking issue, I should say.
Alright, track can do with another chicane.
Yeah, when I came back on, I was right on the racing line, so I apologize.
Good practice.
Good luck tonight, guys.
You
Thanks,
too, Barry.
Barry.
Thanks, Bear.
Too, man.
Gracias.
Good luck, my man.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff, though, that gets you hated.
Barry, are you prepared? Oh, he left. He goes into his little quiet place for some reason.
What's that?
Some people need
He's so
it.
he's so sensitive.
I'm quiet. What's up, buddy?
He's like a little child.
Yes,
Wow!
yes, I am. I go to my little spot, and gives me room to concentrate. That's all.
Yep.
Barry, would you like me to take out the leaders for you? You can just back off like a second or two, and I'll just wreck them all.
Yeah, get him for him.
The problem, the current's pretty fucking fast. The little fucker's just doing 54 sixes now.
Dude, y'all are all a second faster than me, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Alrighty.
Is the draft pretty powerful here?
It is a bit, yes.
Oh,
You'll,
so
it's not really powerful, but you will get pulled in, and you'll get some good lap times in.
I got one last question. Where the hell does Daniel Pagalski live? His internet is so shit.
He's in Canada, actually, Ottawa, Canada. So it's that's the capital of Canada, so it should be shit.
Yeah, we don't like those guys though.
No.
His internet quality right now is 22. Everyone else in the lobby is 99 or 100.
Woof.
Really?
Maybe he didn't pay his bill. I don't know.
Oh, it's dropping too.
Oh boy. He'll be a hazard.
Alright, well, good luck, Barry.
Good
Yeah.
luck, Barry. Kick some
Yeah,
ass.
dude.
Bye, Barry.
Good luck, man.
It's going to be a tough race tonight.
Yes, sir.
Just staying out of people's fucking certain individuals' ways. I'm just happy Ian's not here.
Oh
Ian.
god, can you imagine Ian on this track?
Wait. I've
Yes.
been doing a few of these races now. He hasn't been in any of them.
Exactly.
Oh, what
Let's
happened?
keep it that way. He did something to his knee.
Oh, did he?
By the
Yes.
way, Barry, the
That's what I
stream is
heard.
going on.
Oh. Well, I'm just saying I didn't. Okay.
We love you,
Bye.
Ian.
Yeah, we do.
There's a few people I haven't seen at all in these races in weeks that I figured would be in them.
Yeah, it's summer though. People are
Do people take
probably
off?
good. I think so.
It's hot.
Makes sense.
It's very hot.
All right, let's try that.
Hopefully it works out this time.
Yep. Yeah, I did a reboot. It was acting really screwy.
And I have screwed this race all up.
Oh, what'd you do?
I started with the car in neutral because I was so late to the grid. And then I went into the pits and I didn't realize you can have pits behind the pace car. So I missed my first pit. Drove it through. And then the second time I forgot to reset the tires, so I got tires.
Oh no.
Jesus.
I'm still potentially going to get a top 5. Oh, but yeah, that's about as bad as it can go. So my front tires are new, and they're all over the place.
Yeah, they take about a good 4 laps to come in.
I feel bad because Matthew behind me, I think he thinks he can pass me, but once these tires come in, I think I'm gone.
It's fine, Chris. I guess I got you to slow down. Sorry.
Yeah, I gotta say, this track, why would they put a pit box after the pace car?
I know.
I literally can't even see my entrance.
The race going. Good stops is Skippy tonight. 1 or 2?
It's 1.
1.
That's not bad. Thought I could make through.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
I said that was my bad. I thought I could have made it through.
That's alright. No damage done to me, I don't think.
Sorry, Gherkin. No, I couldn't decide where to go from me. Yeah, I knew you weren't going to have a place to go. I was trying to get out of the way to the left there. Qualifying practice. So I got a little boost there.
No, it's all good. It's the lap.
I'll stay outside. Sorry about that.
3 wide in the hairpin.
Man, that was a lot of fun.
Sure was.
Man, that was fucking intense. I'm sweating.
Yeah, like a good practice battle with some of the guys.
Oh, dude, it was Justin Rebello, Chris Herrera, who the fuck else is there? Carl was there. And, I mean, we were 2 and 3 wide through a lot.
And you guys made it out alive?
Oh, dude, we did that for like 3 or 4 laps. It was so much fun.
Nice.
Hang on one second.
Sorry, Carl. I got it clear, and then I went.
Okay. Yeah, that was fucking good shit. Cigarette before the race shit starts. I'm gonna take the headset off so it doesn't leave the target area, if you know what I mean.
Alrighty.
I'll be right back.
Sounds good, buddy.
That was
All
a little
right.
wide.
Very fucked up. Speeding in the pits.
Really?
You were in second at one point.
I was in second most, after I knocked
like we were
somebody
fine.
out of the way, and then I'm gonna get penalized
Yeah,
for that. That was
different
my
reason.
fault.
Where were you braking for the pits that allowed you to get a speeding penalty?
I was sitting there thinking, you gotta brake, and I thought I hit him. Look, then I look down and I'm going through and I'm doing like 47. I'm going, I'm fucked. I thought I hit it enough, just were before the metal. I didn't hit it, my brakes hard enough. I go, oh fuck, I'm done. I knew right then and there. That was gonna be an easy second. I was 6 seconds ahead of the other guy.
Sometimes
Oh,
if you
man.
over slow passing the line, you can get away with it. Sometimes.
Sorry, bud.
It's alright, man.
This is going to be such a long race.
Yeah, it's gonna feel that way because of how short the laps
It-
are.
It really is.
What did you say, Steve?
Tonight's race is going to feel so long.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right, Leo. The pubs feel like a 45-minute.
Right.
This is a 40 though, right?
Yeah, this is yeah, this is a 40. The SF2 is a 45. I don't know why, with 2 stops. I don't know why
Tonight?
yeah, I don't know why they would do that.
Yeah, so it's one stop.
Yeah, but we're 40 minutes, 1 stop.
Hold on, I'm lost. Is it a 2-stopper or 1 for us?
We're
One.
1 stop. We are 1 stop. It's a 40-minute race is 1 stop. 45-minute
Okay.
race is 2 stops. SF2, however, not to confuse you, SF2 tonight is a 45-minute race, therefore has 2 pit stops.
Okay,
So Barry's got it a little bit different than we do.
right.
Getting very scared.
Alright. Be right back.
Don my VR close. I'm going audible only on JRT.
I think I broke into the 54s in 4 laps, I don't think.
Best in 4 laps I've done. It's like a 55-1 or 0.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
that's
sure,
like
but
me.
yeah, and I don't do it all the time.
Yeah.
Not in the least.
And then Leo's like, fuck you guys. And the pub is like, second lap. Boom, 44-6.
Okay,
Who
I'm
did
back.
that?
Leo, you did that, right? 54-6, quality, pub?
Yes, once, twice, maybe? I think twice.
Yeah, I've never touched 54 in 4 laps.
Yeah, same. Yeah, like I'm looking over here. 55-0 is like my goal.
Alrighty, guys, good luck.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck, everybody. Yo, what up? What's up? Man, there you go.
Ooh, Adam, that is a close time.
I broke into 54s.
I saw that.
Nice.
Congrats, man. Good shit.
Shit. Thanks.
Great lap.
First time all week. Damn.
And for your quali lap? Oof.
I suck here, so I'm gonna start in the back and hang in the back. Try not to get in nobody's way.
I see all the names around me. I'm kind of nervous.
You'll be all right. Just, take it easy the first like 3, 4, 5 laps. Remember, no spinning.
Yeah.
Be careful
I
with your
just
throttle.
feel. Yeah.
Be
I
careful
feel like
with your
when I'm
braking
around.
too.
Yeah, fair. I feel when I'm around like really fast guys up front, I got a fucking extra push more than I normally do, and then that's where I fuck myself. But
Yeah, don't. Yeah. That mentality is kind of hard to get out of. I understand.
yeah. But good luck, brother. Good luck, Steve. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you. You too.
Yep. Good luck.
Jason's in here. Good luck, brother.
You too.
Be
Nice
happy
lap,
with top
Steve.
10.
Nice lap.
Thanks, dude.
I think you'll
I screwed it up
be.
too.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine for the race though. Oh, your last lap,
I was literally 0.4 faster the next lap, but it didn't count.
yeah, you must have went off somewhere.
I did. No, I absolutely did.
Okay.
What did we doing here? 10.1 we start at?
No, I would assume it's 2.7 full
Did the session switch?
to the race yet. No, qualifying hasn't ended yet.
Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute.
I mean, nobody's doing laps, but we still have to wait.
I'm on leader, so I don't know what 2.7 translates to.
Oh, well, whatever it is, the highest click that you can go for your fuel level. That's
I see.
because
Okay.
there's one click lower, so just one click up,
Right.
and that's full for this race.
All right, everybody, welcome. Oh, let me get my fan on. Welcome to Season 5 of Sunday Night Skippies. In Sunday Night Skippy, we survive week to week on the basis of league mentality. Please remember that anything that would not be accept the track is not accepted here. Chances are you'll be racing the same drivers every week, so remember the golden rule and race how you want to be raced. In SNS, we do not do dive bombs. When attempting an overtake into a corner, wheels must overlap with wheels. If an overtaking car doesn't have that overlap before turning point, they must back out. If you lose control of your car, you must lock your brakes. A driver attempting to rejoin from off track must do so parallel to the racing line and only when safe. Failure to observe any of these rules may result in penalties. All corners in Sunday Night Skippy are contestable. We do not have no passing zones. We do take risk into account when investigating incidents and deducting safety points. The more risk a driver contributes to a situation, the greater our expectation that their moves are executed safely and with precision. Blue flags are instructional, not informational. This means that as soon as a driver receives a blue flag, they have until the end of the next complex of corners to encourage the faster cars to pass. Any battles between lap cars are on hold when any of them have a blue flag until it has been served. Local cautions must be observed. This gets back to prioritizing other drivers. As traffic approaches a catastrophe, most drivers will and should be slowing down and focus strictly on not contributing to the yard sale. Drivers who attempt to exploit the situation in any way may be penalized accordingly. A couple of track notes that I posted this morning. One is keep in mind the really short pit road. Some people are going to have surprisingly close stalls at the beginning of the lane, and that could be somebody in front of you, so be ready for it. Second, remember that on the pit exit, people who are coming out of the pit exit have to have a lane for them on the road, so you're going to need to watch your F3s because that wall is going to blind you. And if you so choose, you can feel free to use voice comms to indicate that you're pitting out. If there's no questions, we're going to go to 1 minute to grid. Let's have a great race.
So pit
In
exit.
the past, Justin, we've encouraged voice comms.
The
when
lane
person
coming out of pit
exiting the
exit
pit
is
sees
reserved for the
traffic
cars coming out of
coming.
pit exit.
Yep.
So if you're cruising down the
I
across
like
the start
that.
finish and
We
there's somebody
can't
coming
cut
out of the
that.
pits, yeah, don't go in there because if you hit him, it's you.
Yeah.
Right. But then does he have to watch out for us as we're coming
Well,
down that?
No,
yeah,
we have
he's
to
gotta-
watch. We have to watch out for them. Like,
Oh, really?
we have to give them the space. Like, it's our responsibility, like, to make sure that, you know, nothing happens with the people coming out of the pits.
So, quick question before we start. So, if we're going to that spot there, we can't cut over the line into the pit entry, exit, obviously.
Yeah, if there's somebody coming out of the pits, no.
And then once he gets on track, we're going faster because we got a lot of speed coming down the straight. If he pulls out in front, we got to slow up if he tries to.
Yes, you know, we gotta,
Okay.
we gotta be careful of them.
Okay. Good luck, brothers.
Good luck,
Thank
guys.
You guys, good luck too.
Good luck.
Oh, goody gumdrops. Let's go. Oh, that was a fast-ass light.
Pass me on the inside, Steve.
Thanks, sir. Let's go get Brian. for turn one?
Inside, Archer.
Hey, Jason.
pit stop wasn't that great.
Mine too.
Spinning out. Getting up.
Exiting.
Exiting pit.
Heading out. Stay right.
Something must have happened with Adam. He's in 16th right now. Is everyone doing all right?
Bah.
Let Yancy get back in this.
Get him, RJ.
Oh no. I gotta slow down. Fuck.
RJ, come on, man. Try to bleed it off. I wonder if I have wing damage.
My tracking got all fucked up. Goddamn, I fucked everything up. Still fucked.
On your VR headset?
Yeah, I'll tell you after this is done. Damn.
Okay. White flag.
Fuck.
There we go.
Fuck me.
Ow.
Motherfucker. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Man, how'd you finish? How'd you guys finish?
I had a great race. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, Steve, 9th place, hell yeah.
Dude, I was fighting with Gherkin, Brian Perez, and somebody else was involved at the pitted early. Oh, Mazza. Nick Mazza. It was a lot of fucking fun.
Good race, Leo.
Thank you, sir.
Adam got a speeding penalty.
I figured that's what happened. I
Ah.
was like wondering, I was like, I wonder,
Yeah, Adam got a speeding penalty, and Yancey, I think, missed his pit box, so he had a really slow pit stop.
Ouch. That sucks.
Yeah, I was fighting with Gherkin, so I tried to make a couple moves that I wasn't going to try, but I just wanted to make him think I was, and he fucking blew his motor the minute I did it. I faked going into too wide into turn one and backed off. Boom!
Alright, guys, I will be right back.
All right.
Oh, fuck, man. That was frustrating, man.
Leo, congrats on the win, man. I didn't see what happened with the other guys, but you got some dominant laps in there. Good job.
Thank you, sir. You too. It looks like Adam had a.
When Chris and Rira are coming here into the booth, I would love to hear how the race went, Peter.
Yes, absolutely. Wow, let's start with our race winner, Leo Ovtcharov. Leo, what a fantastic drive. Congratulations on your race win. First half of the race, it seemed to be two different races for you. The first half where you were in that trio with Adam Miles and Yancey Lin, and the second half where you were suddenly all by yourself. Tell us about your race.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, this track is very, very tough, very easy to get wrong and put a tire off and spin or bend a wing or anything like that. So the thing that I really worked on the most this week was just to work on my consistency. So Seems like it helped, and the pit stops seemed to be okay. So as long as I got that right, I think everything else was okay. But I don't know exactly what happened to Adam. He might have gotten a speeding penalty coming into the pits, so that's very unfortunate. Unfortunate for Adam. Well, we were hoping,
Well,
or I was hoping he was going to be there.
yeah, well, that was exactly the case. And also, Wansi Ling, they did both fall back to a top 10 position, but that was a little bit the big contender over there. Leo, did you have any thoughts about going that early into the pit?
Yeah, so once I saw that Adam, Yancy Lin, and I were about to catch up to lap traffic, I felt like that was the right time to go in. And I thought I was going to get clear air, but unfortunately I did make it out with about a 3-pack in front of me. But luckily they all started to come into the pits like every other lap, so that was very fortunate. And I got a little bit of a tow, so that helped.
Leo, when you were in that trio with Adam and Yancy, were the three of you, cooperating together? What was the mindset for the three of you?
It seemed like that was the case. There was a moment where I made a mistake, and Adam was able to be right up alongside me, and then he was able to pass me after that. So it was just a mistake on my part, but yeah, he was definitely quick, and I couldn't pass him after that.
Well, it was really a great drive and a great win. So congratulations. We also have our P2 finisher, another fantastic finish. He's just been on fire this season. Chris Herrera. Congratulations, Chris.
Hey, Peter, thank you. So first of all, congrats to Leo on the win. Considering everyone had some incredible pace this week, I am very, very happy with the P2. As soon as Justin Rebello, myself, and RJ McKenzie got that gap ahead of us to Leo, Adam, and Yancy, at that point, I knew that they were just going to very likely pull away, and they did. At that point, I was just hoping for some sort of miracle, and I sort of got it in terms of it sounds like Adam got a speeding penalty, and I'm not sure what happened to Yancy, but fortunately, I got the P2, even though I was not, in terms of pure pace, one of the faster guys this week. So I'm very, very happy with this.
So, Chris, early on when you were in that pack, in fact, for most of the race, you were in that pack with Justin Rebello and others. Were your sights set on Yancy Lin ahead of you, or were you more concerned about Justin behind you?
After the first couple of laps, I stopped looking ahead because I knew that they were going to continue pulling away because they had Leo pulling them and possibly Adam, and I knew both of them definitely had pace on me this week. So once I realized that it looked like Justin wasn't going to try to make any moves, unless I made any mistakes. So at that point, I figured, okay, I'm just going to try to focus just on doing my own race. And then as soon as I saw that I could go into the pits, I figured, okay, let me go as early as I can. Just because Justin was behind me and I didn't know if he was trying to fuel save or not. And that was pretty much my thinking there.
Right. Well, it was still such a great and impressive drive, and you really had to fight tooth and nail for a lot of the race. So congrats on the P2 finish.
Thank you.
And so it's great to have Justin Rebello finishing a great P4. Justin, that was a pretty busy race for you. Tell us about it.
Hi guys, yeah, thanks. That was a lot of fun. As Chris mentioned, I was hanging onto his rear end at the start, and I was really totally focused on just trying to get a gap behind us, and it started to form. I think RJ made a mistake in the first couple of laps, and he ended up behind me, and that gave us a little bit of breathing room. We stayed on the front guys just long enough to open that up. But I could never kick RJ. I think he was always like 1 to 2 seconds at most. And then I was close to Chris up until the pit stops, and I didn't want to pit stop right behind him because I wanted to be able to go in full blast. So I stayed out for another lap or two. And interestingly, when we went, at the time that they pitted in, there was like a half second in front and a half second behind. But when we came out of the pits, there was like a second and a half in front of me and a second and a half behind. So I think they each had really good and really bad pit stops compared to me. And then, as you saw, the whole second half of the race was a long fight with RJ. That was a ton of fun. And then Yancey was hunting us down, and I knew he was too fast to hold off. But I was just hoping that he would be able to catch RJ, and RJ would slow him down enough that maybe I'd be able to hold on to that third position. But super happy to take a top 5 either way.
Well, Justin, it was really just fun to watch, and it was great battling. I don't think you had even 5 seconds to breathe throughout that entire race.
Yeah, no, it's a really busy one. And something I found racing this track this week is that it's maybe because the lap is so short and there's so few complicated sequences to it, that all of the lap times are really, really close. And so every half tenth or tenth that you give away on a lap really, really hurts because it's hard to get that back.
Right. Well, we'll come back to you for some shout outs here in a minute, but I'm really anxious to talk to Adam Miles. So, Adam, thank you for joining the broadcast booth. Adam, you and Leo, Yancey, there was just basically, as we like to say on the Cavalcade Racing Network, just you could cover the three of you with a blanket for the entire first half of the race. And then you had your pit stop. Tell us first off, how was the race up until that point, and then what happened in your pit stop?
Just yes. Yeah, it's difficult. Opening stint of the race was good. Happy to. I wouldn't say I was working with Lear, but I was happy to just for him to head the field while the tires warmed up, and we sort of built a little bit of a gap. And then when the opportunity presented itself, I sort of went past Leo and felt like I had still good pace. It didn't feel like I was holding us up. And then, yes, the dreaded pit stop. I've not had the best season of pit stops. There's racing driver excuses, but I think I was looking in my mirrors at Yancey as we were coming in, and I thought if I brake too early, maybe he'll go into the back of me. So I broke a bit later than I would normally, which is a stupid thing to do. So I broke a little bit later. Flew through the white line, got a 40 seconds stop penalty. So that was pretty much race over at that point.
Right. Yeah, that is such a painful thing. And, there was considerable discussion on the Discord, but also every season that we've had the Knockhill racing circuit about how treacherous this particular pit lane is. And, we saw it in the Skippy Formula 2 race as well, and then now in Skippy Formula 1. But Adam, up until that time, it really looked like it was you and Leo setting the pace. Yancey holding onto your draft and just lurking behind. Was it cooperation between the three of you, or what was your read of the situation?
Yeah, I wouldn't see this one as cooperation really. I know when I got past Leo, he had a couple of goes back at me, and I think went up the inside of turn 1 on a couple of occasions. I'm prepared to fight with Leo, but I don't want to do it at the expense of dropping the entire pack back into Chris behind. So I was happy to have a fight, but just not take it to the extreme. And I thought we sort of got the right balance. We weren't losing too much time. We were also having a good fight as well. So, I take away a lot of positives in that race. I seemed to have the pace, even when I came out from my 40-second pit stop. I was still setting leading pace lap time. So I can take something out of the race, but just really kicking myself for what was an unnecessary mistake for saving 0.2 of a second on the pit lane line. I should have just given it some margin and sort of backed myself to chase Leo down. If he'd pitted quicker than I had, then and I'd come out behind, maybe outside of slipstream range, then try and chase him down. Don't try and make it all up on the pit lane line. It was just a rookie error.
Right. Well, I'm sure you're disappointed, but to take a 40-second penalty at a short track like this and still have a top 10 finish is quite an accomplishment. So you can at least take that away from this. So Adam, anyone you'd like to thank? Any shout outs you'd like to give as we close out the broadcast?
Yourselves always for the broadcast. I always watch it back, and it's the production values are fantastic. Everything you do is great. Leo for the win. Obviously, he had great pace. It's just a shame I couldn't make more of a fight out of it at the end. And then I think Chris for the podium, and I've forgotten who's P3, I'm afraid, but shout out to the podium.
Oh, fantastic, and great drive. Let's go down the line here. Justin Rebello, any shout outs from you?
I echo the thanks to you guys for doing the broadcast. It's a ton of fun to wind down after these sweaty races and eat some dinner and watch the show back. Congrats to Leo on the win. Thanks to Yancy and RJ again for great fun tonight, and to my wife who encourages me and supports me in these games.
Yeah, fantastic. And Justin, we should all give a shout out to you. You are the Skippy Formula One race administrator this season. We all know what a heavy lift and thankless task that is, and you're doing a great job.
Appreciate that.
Chris, congratulations again on a strong P2 finish. As I said earlier, you've been on fire this season. Any shout outs from you?
Yeah, first of all, again, shout out to Leo on a great win as always. Shout out to Running on Empty. I love all you guys. And again, thanks to you guys in the booth. So looking forward to next week.
Fantastic, Chris. We look forward to seeing you too. And Leo, I think this was a great recovery from the previous week. Great drive. Congratulations on a fantastic race win. Any shout outs from you?
Yeah, thank you. I really needed it. Yeah, to Jaxie who's probably watching, to everybody in Shake and Bake for the support and the patience, to everybody in the broadcast booth, of course, to Chris, to Adam, to Yancy, to Justin, to everybody that's watching. Thank you guys, and I appreciate it.
Fantastic. Well, Pim,
Awesome.
back to you.
Yeah, this is amazing. Leo, we were talking about it. I think this is in 2 or 3 seasons that someone else was leading the championship. But after this fantastic result, you will probably be up there. But congratulations from me as well. Great drive. Solid driving. But all drivers up here, really fun to see how safely everybody gets through Knockhill. I'm looking forward to our next races. I'm a little bit tired of watching this race and doing the commentating with just Peter. Peter, I think you did an amazing job by looking after everything. Great job, everything else. And yeah, I'm looking forward. We have one more week. After that, I do have to say I'm going to be out because I'm going to run Spa 24 with you, Peter. So we're going to have a look how we're going to do our broadcasting. But that will be exciting for sure. Hopefully, Chris can help us out, or maybe someone else. We will see, but we will definitely have some race going on here in CAV-OK Racing Network. I want to thank everybody who's watching. As always, love your comments, and if you have any feedback, always welcome. And for now, have a great Sunday, great rest of the week, and we will see you back at CAV-OK Racing Network.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
That was going into the final corner, right? Before the start finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, dude, I had trouble with that fucking left dog leg. I slid again through there. And so at that point I could slow us both down or just let you go. I'd rather let you go because I planned on and then I spun after that, but I planned on just getting on the back of you and hanging out. So I didn't think it was that bad of a, I made a mistake, but it wouldn't have, it shouldn't have cost me that much. But then I made my own mistake, bad one, and that screwed me. No, dude, I'll try to. I'll stay with you. I'll fucking joust with you. No, it's stupid in the beginning. At least for me, it's stupid in the beginning of the race. Especially I know your pace. Like it's not going to hurt me being behind you.
Yeah, right. You're not a slow guy by any means, Steve.
I don't know.
No, Steve, you're not. You're not slow.
I don't know. I still don't consider myself fast. I consider myself moderately okay. But
We know, and we love you, but yeah, you're quick. We do not agree.
Man, I gotta say, once I see somebody's gearbox, something fucking different happens. Like, if I'm just by myself, it's like, but give me something to fucking chase.
Yeah, the trick is to chase yourself.
Yeah. And then I'm like flirting with now, how do I get around somebody where, now I'm so close I can't really see my braking markers that well. You know where I want to be when I come around that corner, so I wound up screwing myself a little bit. So
Is RJ here?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
RJ, I want to
I
cut
know.
your PP off, man.
Well, let me tell you what happened, man. I mean, so I was fighting with Rebello for third,
Bro,
and
I
then
thought you were gonna get third for sure.
I was hoping I was catching him a lot, and then I saw a couple times me and him switch positions a couple times, and then I saw, oh fuck, Yancey's catching up. So at that point, I tucked in behind him, and then Yancey caught up. I didn't realize he was there, and then when he caught up, so Yancey passed me, and then so me, Justin, and Yancey were like fighting for a few laps, like or driving around together in a pack, and then on one turn I fucked up, and my finger clicked the button on my wheel that made my VR headset recenter. So I'm looking straight, but I'm looking to the left, and that's when I went off to the grass, and then
Jeez.
yeah, it was so fucked. It's never happened before, and then I went to the grass, and then and then Carl and Mike passed me, so I was doing my best to try to catch up. But I mean, seventh is good, but I had a chance for third. Fuck, that would have been crazy. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what do you?
I was more referring to your rejoin that put you half speed right in front of me.
Oh, did I?
And
Oh,
shit my goddamn pants.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't. Did I get in front of you there?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. My bad. Fuck, man. I'm sorry, bro. I know
There
you
was
guys
some
have
serious evasive maneuvers going on there.
Oh shit. What you were saying?
Hey, what'd you do?
Where'd you finish, Carl? Fourth, right?
I think fifth. All right, guys, I'm out. Leo, congrats on the win.
Thank you, buddy. Have a good one.
Thanks for
Good night, brother. Cut my PP off. I thought he was saying.
That's what he said.
what's that? He wants to cut your dick.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
He did. He said that. He's gonna cut
I
your
love
dick.
it.
He's gonna do it though. He's gonna come there.
I think so.
And Carl never cuts anybody's PP.
No, I know. It'll be a first, actually.
Oh, jeez.
Congrats on the W, Leo.
Thank you, sir.
Nice job, dude.
Yeah,
you,
man.
appreciate it.
Congrats, P9, brother Steve.
Hell yeah. You too. I mean, that still a good finish. You know what I'm saying? Despite, still a good finish.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like 7. I think it might have been like one of probably my best finish ever on here. maybe might match it.
Has it?
Really? I thought you finished
Yeah.
higher in SNS. Because I've gotten a 6, and I think you've gotten higher than me. I thought you haven't gotten a P5.
Maybe a 5.
I'm
never.
pretty sure you have.
I think so too.
But I've never been like where Justin was P3 and I had a chance to fucking take that, man. That podium, man. Fuck. That's
Oh,
some
yeah.
honesty.
That was new
You
territory
know.
for you. That's why.
Yeah, that's true. That's
You'll
true.
you'll
And
get
it's not-
used to it the more you get up there, man.
Yeah, fair. But anyway, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
You do,
You
buddy.
too,
Have
RJ.
a good night.
Have a good night, man.
Have a good night. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that was good shit. I'm gonna enjoy the broadcast.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully they covered the back. I mean, it was a pretty good fight, I gotta say.
They usually do.
I mean, that was at one point it was like a 6-car fight.
That does sound fun.
Well, Jason Bergheimer told me to pass him. He goes, just take it on the inside. Like, he gave it to me. But then Charlie McCarthy,
Yeah, I
I
heard
passed
that.
him. I passed Brian. I passed, who else did I pass? I passed a bunch of cars, actually. Well, not a bunch. I'm going to say...
And you
know,
say you're not quick.
Well, I mean...
Talking like
You're
somebody who's
quicker-
kind of quick.
Yeah, but I'm really not.
You're quicker than you give yourself credit for.
Exactly.
That could be. That could very well be. But I'm a terrible everything, so I never think I'm any good.
Blasphemy.
Well, you know what it is? When if I start getting confident, then that's when, like, I'm really going to make mistakes.
There's
I mean,
nothing wrong with confidence, my dude. Nothing wrong with it. It's just when you start doing it like out loud and being pompous about it, that's when it becomes a problem.
Oh, dude, I can't even.
Yeah, that's not in your personality, so don't worry
No,
about it.
not at all.
So, Leo, did you plan on pitting when you pitted, or were you just like, I'm out of here, I want clean air?
I always want clean air. I never plan when I want to pit. It's just whenever it feels or seems right to me.
Gotcha.
Because like I said, when I saw that we were catching up to traffic, I was like, this is probably a good time to go in. Because
Okay.
I didn't want to like have that be like a wild card between like Adam and I.
Right. Makes sense.
I'm all about being lazy. I don't want to deal with that shit. But yeah, I mean, I beat a dead horse, but I always say like, as if I can get clean air, I will. That's what I like the most.
Well,
I
I just
like
didn't know
following.
I just didn't know if you were trying to fuel save any.
No.
Sitting behind Adam.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
It doesn't interest me.
Gotcha.
I just want to go
Leo's-
fast.
I was gonna say Leo only has one speed. Fast.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm here to try to like be quick and try to do my best. I'm not here to really like strategize and stuff. It's not my thing.
Well, I just didn't know with the laps being so short, if you could gain any time on a pit stop and
Oh yeah.
open up the gap to him.
Oh yeah.
Some.
Like I said, if he kept on going, because I don't know when exactly Adam went into when Adam took his pit stop at all, but
Right.
he probably pitted roughly around when I pitted, just maybe like a little bit later, because I know he saw that like lap traffic was coming in or was coming up, so I would imagine he took the opportunity to come in before he caught up to them.
Right.
But like I said, again, I don't know what would have been the best choice. I just thought that felt like the right thing to do at the time. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Just go with my gut. My gut is hungry.
You pitted on lap 22. When did Adam pit?
I actually stopped a little too soon for my pit box too, so I kind of messed up my pit stop a little bit, but it wasn't too bad.
Adam pitted on lap 25, so yeah, roughly a couple laps later.
Yeah, so I figured he saw traffic coming up and he's like, nope, don't want any of that.
Yeah.
Which, you know, in a track like this where it's hard to pass anybody, yeah, you don't want to have people hold you up.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were yelling at yourself when you came out of the pits right into traffic.
No, well, I wasn't yelling. I honestly should have paid more attention to my track map to see where I was going to exit out of the pits. But I wasn't paying attention to that. I was really trying to hit my marks because, you know, everything's so short. So I didn't really think to, like, look and be like, where am I going to come out if I pit in now?
Yeah.
So, I mean, like I was saying on the interview, it was pretty fortunate that right after I got to the back of, like, I think it was Brian Perez, they all started pitting in, like, right after that lap. So I didn't stay behind them, like, for too long at all. And I think they actually helped me with a little bit of tow, so I think that was quite fortunate as well.
Well, you got big fortune when Adam got his black flag.
Yeah, that sucks. that really sucks.
It does.
Would have been curious to see, like, where he would have ended up on the pit exit, but we'll never know.
Well, from looking at SF1 or SF2 and then watching those guys pit, if you were the first to pit and you were, like, say the car behind, like you were behind Adam, those guys normally came out ahead after the car you were following pitted.
Oh, yeah.
So I had a feeling you pitting before Adam, you were gonna come out ahead of him. What the gap was, I don't know. Maybe a half second. I still think he'd have been in tow, but
yeah, more than likely.
I think you'd have jumped back into first.
Maybe? It really depends. Maybe, like, the amount of gas he saved from being behind me the first stint of the race, like, would have been enough to have come out earlier than me. Or at least, like, close to being parallel? I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say.
What's that? I'm sorry. He was out of fuel.
Oh, Brian was?
Yeah, he was short. He's short fueled. That's how he got in front of me. Because I was gonna say, I mean, I went in on his ass. He went in on. I was on his ass. So when he came back out, he was still there. And I'm like, well, it would, you know, that would make sense if you didn't put fuel in the car.
Oh, I think Aaron Law might have gotten, like, an unsafe pit entry because he definitely crossed the solid line going into the pits, like, pretty hard in front of Brian too.
Yeah, I bet you Brian will protest that.
Yeah, he super cut it, and I was just like, oh, that might be a unsafe pit entry.
Yeah, like, I saw that on the broadcast and I was like, yep.
You can see it on my stream too. It happened right in front of me. If you want to see, like, a first-person perspective.
I mean, I'm surprised he didn't catch the wall. That's how close it looked.
Yeah, that would have been amazing and frightening for me.
Yeah.
He probably would have, like, careened back onto the track in front of me and take me out.
Oh, I'd have felt so bad for you.
The thought did cross my mind. I'm like, please don't.
Please don't. Please, God, no.
Yeah, I mean, the race was relatively clean. Didn't really, like, run into anybody the whole race.
Right. We just have to work with RJ on his rejoins.
Yeah.
That's 2 weeks in a row.
He'll get it. It's just growing pains.
No,
Yep.
I know.
I think RJ's very fast.
He in my opinion, he gets in his own head.
He does. He does.
And he gets worked up way too quick.
He'll
lunch.
He'll get it. He'll get it.
Yep.
No, I know. I'm just speaking out loud of what I hear and observe.
Observation. Yep. No, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I got some. I mean, well, I didn't get the aggression out of him. He worked on it and did it himself. But I said to him, I'm like, you just gotta, because he was very aggressive at the start, and I just told him just a little smidge, dial it back for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially early. That's where he gets in trouble.
Yeah, and when he has incidents, because he's gonna have more, he just doesn't need to go into panic mode.
Right.
Like last week at Long Beach, if he'd have just taken his time, he was fine to not tow. He was off the racing line where he spun and where he stopped.
Yep.
I didn't fault him for not towing, but his looping back around through the racing line. I mean, Carl went to Cat 3. I was like, in my opinion, it's a Cat 1. Because he only affected really one person's race, and that was Kyle. And then he hit Kyle again a little later on. That was a Cat 2.
Just remember my stream is on.
Oh.
Just in case if you say something you don't want to say.
No, I mean, it's all good.
As a steward, I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I'm gonna shut up now.
No, you haven't said anything wrong. I'm just saying, just in case.
Well, I still stand by my statement that RJ's fast as hell. Just a little head adjustment is all he needs.
Yeah, he just needs a little head.
Well, we all need a little head.
Well,
come on.
Leo, I forgot you started streaming, so you've got to warn me.
I'm sorry. I tried to
I
see
don't
if
care. It's content.
It's content.
It's all new to me. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't know what I'm doing. I just turn it on and I drive.
Dude, just make it where it doesn't pick us up. That's all.
Yeah, I gotta figure that out though. I don't know how to do that yet.
Yeah, and Decker was at a bachelor party this weekend, so.
Oh, nice.
Get drunk?
He did.
I'm sure.
He's like, I'm getting drunk. He's like, I'll probably be useless on Sunday. I was like, dude, go enjoy.
Poor boy. It's not every day you go to a wedding.
Right. But I'm excited for this week.
Where are we next week?
Sonoma.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
It's Sonoma and Skippy and Brands Hatch and F4.
Oh, nice. 2 good tracks.
Yes.
I love Brands Hatch.
Yes, sir.
I like a lot of the tracks. There's only a couple I really loathe.
I don't mind Knockhill. It's a good hot lapping track. I don't like racing it.
I like it because it's hard to pass. It's fucking really hard to pass, and the guy's got to make a mistake, or you just gotta hit it perfect. And I don't know. I like that.
Makes qualifying very important.
Yes.
Yeah, I should have been friggin' 0.3 faster on my time too.
You invalidated your 4th, right?
Yep. I basically got my 3rd.
Are you excited for Sonoma, Leo?
Relatively.
Have you ever...
It's been a while since I've been on that track last with the Skippy.
I gotcha. I was gonna say, or were you racing? I was gonna say a different layout was on the season schedule last season 2 of last year, I think.
Yeah, that's the one that I raced, I believe. Before I got into a league.
Okay.
Oh, you poppy son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
Wow, I just invalidated one of my laps. I'm doing a time trial right now.
Oh.
So you know what's funny? So this week for Knockhill, we just need 5 clean laps to make an average, right?
Uh-huh.
Long Beach, a much longer track, we need 10.
Really?
Yeah, we needed 10 laps, 10 whole laps in Long Beach to get an average time.
Painful.
Yeah, dude, like what the hell? iRacing, please. How does that make any sense?
It doesn't. You should. It should be the other way around. The short tracks you should have more.
Yeah.
And the long tracks you should really need less.
Agreed. It makes absolutely 0 sense. Man, come on.
See, I wish they did the
What's that?
I would pause real quick. I was gonna say I wish they did the new race week switch
Tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it's now what, Monday morning UK time? Or like 3 in the morning their time?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the time zones. I'm sorry.
I think they're +6 of Central Time. But yeah, they should do it midnight going into the Monday, so it would be 7:15 our time. Be right back.
Yes, sir. Oh. Hell.
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 So Leo, can I give you the point standings with no drop weeks, or you don't want to know?
Doing time trials right now, so give me a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, now you can tell me.
Oh,
What's that?
without drop weeks, you were 7 behind.
Without drop weeks, I'm 7th?
7 points.
Oh, 7 points behind. Gotcha. Not bad. I wonder when they start incorporating drop weeks. Maybe next race, something like that.
He
I
said
think they're
after.
gonna.
Yeah, I
Go ahead.
think after next race.
Okay.
He said I just asked a question. I was like, why don't you do it weeks 4, 8, and 12?
And what was the?
Oh, haven't got a response yet. I'm
All right.
practicing.
I think I'm gonna end this stream.
Oh.
Bye, everybody. Whoever is here.